So I'm just sitting outside my house right now, waiting on some guests to arrive, because I have a very special day planned. It's been quite some time since I've done one of these videos. If only they would show up. It's about time. Here they are. How's it going, everybody? Tommy Star here. Thank you for clicking on this video. Welcome to another movie marathon. It has been a long time since my last movie marathon video. I know a lot of you guys have been asking, when are you going to do the next one? And today is exciting because I am finally doing another movie marathon with a few people that I haven't done one with in a long time. Let's see who it is. Come on in here, people. My special guest today. Who is it? Who is it? It's Angel. And who else is it? Feylon. Are you kidding me? Okay, so it has been, 8 months since Angel and I did our last marathon. We did the Tom Hanks. Yep. And Feylon wasn't even there. I don't even remember the last time we did a movie marathon with Feylon. Yeah, he has been totally MIA. Yeah, totally. But I'm excited. Today's movie marathon is going to be a cool one. It is one that I've actually talked about doing for a long, long time, and that is biopics. So not necessarily movies just based on true stories, but movies that are primarily based around one particular person in his life story. So these are longer movies, so we each pick two, and it's still going to be 13 hours. So we each pick two of our favorite biopics, and yeah, that's what we're going to do today. So it's good to have you guys back in another movie marathon.
Good to be back.
Awesome. I don't know where the hell you guys have been lately. I've been trying to find new people to make movie marathon videos with.
Well, I'll tell you what, Dodger's the one that made me come.
See, that's the only reason why she came, is just because of my son. So.
And I just missed you, Tommy.
So. I know, man. I was starting to think that you just didn't even like me anymore.
Yeah.
No way.
You guys excited to do this?
Yes, let's do it.
All right, let's go and get this shit started. I think we're all ready to go here. We got our food and beverages laid out for us, and we're sitting on the couch ready to do this. So I think the way we decided to do this is we're gonna, no particular order, just kind of random. Feylon's gonna go first, and then me, and then Angel, and then Feylon, me, Angel, because we all got two movies. So yeah, I think we're ready to rock and roll. You guys ready to start this shit?
I'm definitely ready.
All right, what about you?
I wasn't ready for the camera, but I was ready for the movie.
I'm really excited to start these.
Ooh, what's that?
You have candy?
Is that a Heath bar?
Heath bar.
Nope, I'm total keto.
Total keto.
Total keto. I didn't have pizza and Jets and all that.
No.
He did.
All right, let's go ahead now. Start our first movie, which is Feylon's first. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and start with Feylon's first pick. What you got there, man?
Dragon, the Bruce Lee story. 1993, directed by Rob Cohen. And we all know who Bruce Lee is. Probably the best martial arts fighter of all time. He was the founder of Jukundu, if I'm saying that right.
I think so. Jukundo or something.
And just love the story of Bruce Lee.
He's just a badass motherfucker. That's what he was.
Just loved all his movies and just watching him fight and just how fast he was and all that stuff. So I really wanted to see this, and I love that movie No Retreat, No Surrender too.
I know, God.
That's what got me into Bruce Lee when I was a kid.
That's one of my favorite movies of all time.
So
who plays Bruce Lee in this movie again? I forgot.
Just it's usually on the back. Wait, Rob Cohen, Jason Lee.
There you go. Yeah, I think that's his name.
Jason Lee for Bruce Lee. Cool.
There you go.
But yeah, it's gonna be good, guys. Come on and watch.
All right, let's do it.
Show the baby.
What you got there?
This is my new baby.
Yeah, a second ago he was over in his seat. Now he's in your hands.
Yeah, because he wanted to see Auntie.
All right, everybody, we just finished the very first movie, Dragon, the Bruce Lee story. And for those who haven't seen this movie, it's amazing. Kick-ass movie. It's still amazing to think Bruce Lee was only 32 when he died. It's just insane. But, yeah, it's been a while since I've seen it. What'd you guys think?
Yeah. I liked it. Never seen the movie. Liked it very much. Still can't believe he died so young. I forgot that he had died that young. I knew he was young, but I didn't realize he was only 32. So.
I think Brandon was about the same age when he died
so
on
weird.
the Pro.
So weird, but an amazing story. He was an amazing fighter.
Yes, he was. All right, well, let's move on. Okay, now we're going to do one of my movies. The first one I'm going to go with is Catch Me If You Can from 2002, directed by Steven Spielberg, with Tom Hanks and Leonardo DiCaprio. Of course, this is the biopic on Frank Abagnale Jr., who basically was the world's most notorious con man, check forger, imposter that ever lived. And the dude's actually still alive. He's 70 right now. But fantastic movie. One of my favorite Tom Hanks films. And just a fantastic movie. So let's get it going.
How great that movie was, and how incredible, and how smart that man was.
Frank Abagnale
I should
Jr.
say that
Abagnale.
boy.
Not Abagnale, not Abagnale, but Abagnale.
Junior.
So we just finished Catch Me If You Can. We came outside for, not to smoke or anything, just to chat.
Chill in the winter.
Isn't that such a good movie, though?
It really was. It's just unbelievable he got away with this at such a young age.
What did you think of the movie, Minnie? Oh, all right. What did you think of the movie?
Wait, I don't want people to know I smoke. I don't smoke. I'm just.
You're
doing
holding
my-
that.
I'm doing
for
this just
someone.
because part of the show tonight. But
I know. It's always good to have
I
secrets
think the
on
best
show.
part of the movie was looking over and seeing Angel and Tommy sleeping.
Bullshit, I didn't sleep yet.
You didn't?
Not
I
yet.
thought you did.
This woman.
And you know what? I dozed off for literally
was-
like 5 minutes. I
She
watched
was
the whole movie.
snoring so
It's all right,
loud.
Angel. We haven't done a marathon in 20 years, so we're a little rusty. You know.
Yeah, we're a
Oh,
little
yeah.
rusty. No, but I was watching it. He thought I was sleeping. I wasn't sleeping.
No, I
because
heard
every
her
time I
snoring.
saw you put your hand over
I
me
heard
5 times.
No, I heard you snoring and Tommy farting up
Farting.
a bunch.
What? Bullshit. Well, anyway. So, now that takes us to Angel's first pick. Let's find out what it is. What's your first pick?
Mine is 8 Seconds from '94, and it was John Avildsen, I believe. Luke Perry plays the part. It is Lane Frost is the famous guy in here. The late, great Luke Perry, one of my favorite actors. In fact, 90210 was my favorite show I used to watch, and why I named my son after him. So, very sad that we lost Luke Perry at a very young age.
You named your son after Luke Perry's character.
Dylan McKay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So who was Lane Frost?
Lane Frost was a bull rider, and that's that.
That's about it. He was a bull rider, and that's all there is to it.
Well, I mean, isn't that what he was, a bull rider?
Pretty much, yeah.
A bull rider, and very sad that we lost him in here, too. No, that's not funny. But anyways, Luke Perry, very sad that he is gone, because he was a great actor. Very, very sad to lose people at such a young age. And named him after my son when he was Dylan McKay.
This is crazy.
Very crazy. I even spell it the same.
You do.
Dylan.
Did you give your son McKay as a middle
The
name?
middle name is McKay. No, his middle name is James. But named him after that when I used to watch it. But I love this movie. Absolutely great movie. Very, very, very sad movie, though, too. But a great movie. I remember the first time I ever watched it, I was with my cousin Diane, and it was way back. Would have been when it first came out.
Way back in '94.
Yep.
All right, 8 seconds is done. And I'm not crying. I'm not. I got some dust in my eyes. You guys crying? What's wrong with you guys?
So hot Cheetos.
You alright, Vale?
Oh yeah.
You need a Kleenex.
No, I cried like the first 3 times I watched it, not this time.
Oh.
I'm just immune.
You're a man. Okay, so that means that we have reached the halfway point. So, doing pretty good. So now we've all watched one of our picks, and now we're going to watch our second picks for the second half. So, we're going to circle back to Feylon.
All right, it's my turn, and I chose All Eyez on Me, the true life story of Tupac Shakur, one of the most famous rappers, and one of the best rappers in my mind. I used to get all his CDs back in the 90s, and this movie is from 2017, directed by Benny Boom, and I can't wait to start it.
I haven't even watched it yet. I bought it when it came out, and I still to this day haven't watched it.
I know,
I've
never seen it, but
It was, and I think it was actually in the theater too. So I heard it was a pretty decent flick. So let's check this shit out.
yeah, let's check it out.
Okay, so we just finished All Eyez on Me. That was a kick-ass movie. For starters, the dude they got to play Tupac. Wow, like this dude was like his twin, and phenomenal actor. I mean, this guy just did great. The really, really good movie, you guys. You know, whether you're a Tupac fan or not, I mean, I just think you should check out the movie. It just kicked ass. Very, very good. All right. All right, so that brings us to my second pick, and I'm going with Bohemian Rhapsody from, of course, 2018, directed by Bryan Singer. This, of course, is a biopic on Freddie Mercury and Queen. I picked this. I recently watched it when it came out a few weeks ago, and I loved it. Angel and Feylon have not seen this movie yet. So that's why I really wanted to pick it, because I wanted them to see it. But, yeah, fantastic movie. Let's get it on. All right, so we're done with Bohemian Rhapsody. Badass movie, even the second time around. Did you guys like it?
Yeah, it was really decent. I've never seen it.
Good. I love Queen.
Fuck yeah.
Hey everyone, so I guess my last movie I'm going with is Walk the Line. Johnny Cash, Joaquin Phoenix is playing the part. It was from 2005 and it was James Mangold. A really good movie, love this movie. Didn't really know much about Johnny Cash until I actually seen this movie. And then I started to really love Johnny Cash. I mean, I had heard of him, but really fell in love with Johnny Cash after this movie. Really enjoyed it.
You want to hear something interesting?
What?
Johnny Cash himself picked Joaquin Phoenix to play his own part.
Wow, that's awesome. I also heard that both of them actually used their real voices in here.
Yep.
You got, who's the other one here? Reese Witherspoon. They both use their own voice, and she played June Carter.
Yep. This is probably like my all-time favorite biopic.
Yeah, I really love it too. A very good movie. I've seen it so many times, but I'm about to see it again.
Can't wait.
Well, everybody.
Sorry, my
Tired?
glasses are falling off. I'm so tired.
Oh, we fucking made it. Kind of. I don't know. I may have dozed off a couple times. Did you make it again, Feylon?
Yeah, just barely.
I slept through the whole thing.
She didn't. I think she fell asleep right when the first one started, actually. But
I always make it.
well, that's another movie marathon down, and it was a good one. We had a lot of fun. We got to start doing this a little more often than every 8 months.
I will as long as Dodger's a baby.
All right, I'll make sure he stays a baby.
Okay.
But all right, everybody. Well, that'll do it for another movie marathon. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Hit that like button down below and drop me a comment. Let me know what you guys thought of the movie marathon. Let me know what your guys' all-time favorite biopic is. Share the video around. Subscribe if you have not. We'll see you in the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye-bye.